everyone, and welcome to this month's Cubit Network's Not-for-Profit Spotlight. Today I'm really happy and honored to be in my hometown, LaPorte, Indiana, our worldwide headquarters location with Sheriff Ron Heeg and Shane Yoder. And these guys are with the LaPorte County Sheriff's Department.
Correct.
And today we're talking about the 60th annual LaPorte County Sheriff's Children's Christmas Show. So guys, tell me about the Christmas show.
Yeah, the Children's Christmas Show was started back 60 years ago by then the sheriff at that time. And it was just a way to kind of bridge that gap and create this community outreach with some of the local youth who may be underprivileged at that time. And it's blossomed to what it is today. And all the benefits and proceeds of the Christmas show now go to the Neil Thompson Memorial Scholarship. And Neil Thompson was a deputy that was killed in the line of duty here for the sheriff's office back in 1980.
Yeah.
So that's going back some years. But we use the proceeds to support this scholarship fund for any child of a member or employee of the department.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so the Christmas show this year is on December 9th?
December 9th, 9 a.m. The show is held at the Kesling Auditorium there at the Kesling Middle School.
Yep.
There's a wonderful magic show by Matt Kalita that puts on a real nice show for the kids. The kids absolutely love it. And then after the show, they all get to see Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and they get some presents and some books and candy to go home with.
Right.
Yeah.
Very cool. And so all the proceeds go towards the Memorial Scholarship.
The scholarship, correct.
But then all the kids get stuff, right? So
Yes.
what is it that they all get?
So the real great thing is, all of a sudden when the show's over, Santa and Mrs. Claus come on the stage, so the kids' eyes just light up.
Oh yeah.
So they go up and they get to meet Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and then afterwards we'll have 4 big tables full of presents, and we'll let the kids go, and the eyes light up.
Yeah.
It's great. The parents get pictures with Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They pick out their presents, and then on the way out, they'll get the actual business directory coloring book.
Yep.
And then they'll also get to pick 2 very, very nice books out and get a bag of candy.
Yeah.
Because they don't want us to have kids and candy in the auditorium. Otherwise, the sheriff might get a black eye.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, guys, I can't thank you enough. Like, this is one of the things that makes LaPorte such a cool place to be. LaPorte County, a real cool place to be. I appreciate you guys' selflessness in doing this. If people wanted to help with this, like what's the best way that they could do that?
They can either call the sheriff's department and leave a message for him, or they can call 219-326-0595.
Okay. And then would they volunteer time, money, both?
It would be better for them actually to help out by purchasing ad in the directory, which is the coloring book for the kids.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And then if people wanted to find out more, is there just call the number, or is there a website?
Yeah, it's better to just call the number.
Okay.
We don't have a website up this year.
Makes sense. Now you were talking earlier too that you're rebounding from pre-pandemic, correct? So things were going well, and then everybody in the world knows that the pandemic happened, and I feel like a lot of not-for-profits are kind of on the rebound. So do you expect numbers to increase this year from last year?
We sure hope so. You're right. Pre-pandemic, that we would fill up the entire auditorium with kids and everything, and it was a great thing. And the pandemic comes, and you're right. The pandemic affected a lot of non-for-profits in regards to stuff. And so we took a hit the first year or so after the fact. The attendance wasn't all that good.
Yeah.
But we're hoping that now that the pandemic is over with, that we start getting the kids back out.
Well, I appreciate you sticking to it. So our community does as well.
And even regardless, once we have a lot of stuff left over, the entire LaPorte County, and the poor kids actually profit very good from that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, we take all leftover books and all leftover toys and donate them to some of the other issues like Stepping Stone Women's Shelter or the Salvation Army, and make sure that the Toys for Tots will donate. Nothing goes to waste. Absolutely.
That's
everything is used and given out for Christmas.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate the work you guys are doing, and I'm excited to see the results this year. So
Great. And then, Ryan, thank you. You've been a partnership with the Sheriff's Office, and you help out with supporting the Christmas show, and we really appreciate that.
We're blessed
Thank
to be
you
a
so
blessing
much.
for sure. So thanks everybody for watching.